Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. I'm going to be doing a card reading for Leo for the month of September. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and of course a warm welcome if you are returning. It's so lovely to have you join me. So Leo, let's take a look what's going on in your world for the month of September. So I'm going to start the reading by pulling a couple of cards from the Energy Oracle deck to see what the main theme of your reading is, Leo, for September. All right, let's see what have we got here. I always like it when we get these particular cards come out. So we have Door to Personal Healing and Happiness for you. So it seems like, especially with the following card, the Magician, it does seem to me that you are feeling like there's a little bit of spring in the air, and what I mean by that, there's opportunity available to you. Perhaps, Leo, you are feeling into this beautiful new energy of things that you can create. There's optimism ahead for you, and I love it that the Magician card came out with this as well, which tells me you're in a very inspired space for creating something new in your life right now. I'm feeling like there's it's that beautiful magic that happens when you start to see things coming together. And certainly the Magician card is knowing that you are the creator of your life. In this particular deck, there's a beautiful balance between this fire and ice, and I also liken that to the yin and the yang energy. That beautiful formula of knowing how to put your foot on the pedal on some instances to get things done, and in other instances knowing when to pull back, knowing when to conserve your energy or go into that space of listening and observing. You seem to be very intuitive at the moment for knowing when to say something, when not to say something. So it may be that you are noticing that your ability to communicate with people at the moment seems to be on point. You seem to know how to connect just at the right time and to be able to help people feel at ease. Or perhaps it may even be that you know exactly what that person needs and you're able to assist or deliver in some way. All of this is helping you to feel inspired and to see opportunities in your world to grow abundance, opportunities for you personally to grow as well. And it's a really inspiring space to be. Now, with all of this beautiful energy, if you happen to be managing your own business, an entrepreneur, working on a project, or if indeed it is some other form of work for you, right now what Spirit is guiding you to do is to really create a strategy for your success. Spend time preparing and planning. Visualize the outcome that you want for whatever it is your main focus right now, and create a plan for your success. But it's not just creating that plan, it's also creating actionable steps for yourself, Leo, so that you know exactly what you need to do over the course of the month. And that's going to be the key to you really being able to be on point, to also understand the timing of things, what part you play, and how to maximize the opportunities that are available to you. As you document what it is that you're doing, the steps that you want to take, the evidence of what success means for you in each of those steps, I feel that you are able to create something that is repeatable, something that you can reuse in terms of your own strategy to make something work and to get the results that you're after. I feel that this is key, that documenting that, providing evidence, helps you to be able to share this with others, to demonstrate your value, your worth, your service, whatever it is that is demonstrating your skill and your expertise. So being very strategic about the way you move forward is really important. Strategic, documented, so that you've got something that you can reuse, you can repeat, and you can show and teach others. I like that. All right, let's move and create a little bit more excitement here. Check in with the Quantum Oracle deck for you, Leo, to see what else you need to know for the month of September. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Leo. I love this. Okay. And the way I use my Oracle cards, Leo, in the reading is that it helps to paint a picture of what's going on for you for the month. And then we can drill down with some tarot. So, underneath the Magician card and the Door to Personal Happiness is the Peace card. I feel that you're in a space where you're looking at the relationships, the important relationships in your life, including the one that you have with yourself, and understanding that really peace comes from within. It is something that we have to be very intentional about. When we're looking to create harmony in our life, we're looking at what does fulfillment feel like for me? And what does that feel like within a relationship as well? As you come to reflect and observe, you're realizing what it is that creates special moments, because you'd like to create more of these. I'm really focusing in on the two swans here in this card. And so for some of you, there is an emphasis on feeling this beautiful harmony and connection with another person in your life, and how you're really desiring to feel and experience more of this. So what does that mean for you when you're looking at the bigger picture in the long term in your life? How do you wish to create that sense of peace and fulfillment and love? It's a beautiful energy. So whatever it is that is in your experience right now, enjoy it. But observe how this can be something that you can create more of in your life. Perhaps it's coming from that feeling of everything coming together for you. Things just feel good. And when they feel good, there's a sense of inner calm, which is really lovely. The next card that has come up is, happily, the Increase card. So when we say the Door to Personal Healing and Happiness, I know that this is very much about you coming to a place of inner peace for yourself and feeling that within relationships around you. But also, this Increase card is about knowing that you have the capability to create the abundance in your life, and you really are feeling very inspired and powerful and empowered, which is beautiful. So as you focus on the outcomes that you want in your life, you see the opportunities, you see ways to leverage this, and it feels like it's all coming in together at the same time. And truly, you've got a straight path to success here. There is nothing in your way. So the magic in all of this is to do your thing, to really get yourself out there and put your best foot forward. Take action, make that magic happen, shine your light, Leo, because the abundance and a beautiful future is there waiting for you. But it does require you to do something with that. Fantastic. What a great start to the reading. And now we come back to the third card here, which is about present power. Now, in your reading, I'm going to say, and you can say present power in a number of different ways, but I'm going to say that this is about you being present. This is about you putting your best foot forward. It's also really important to recognize how do you balance your energies and your focus. We've got how you present yourself to the rest of the world, and we've got the inner work, the inner world as well. Are they in alignment with one another? is your inner world, your self-talk, your habits that you have, what you're intending to put out there into the world, is it congruent and matching what you are presenting to everyone else? Ensure that you're not in a place of inner conflict, Leo, so that you can really leverage this beautiful energy that you have of opportunities available to you to really attain that success, achieve your goals, and really enjoy the process. So if you apply the strategy, Leo, and really look at the micro steps, not just the macro, you'll be able to be congruent with your efforts and your focus and create the balance that you need and feel very empowered, feeling aligned with your purpose, your inside world being aligned with your outside world. Interesting. I feel that also, Leo, this is about giving yourself permission to spend time reflecting on what it is that you want to present to the outside world and how you wish to do that. So if you have been in a place of thinking and reflecting and deciding where to put your focus and how to share that in the world, I feel that you're ready. I feel that you're ready to do this, and it's now time to deliver that to the outside world. It's also being very conscious of how you are managing your own energy and just making sure that you are, I just keep getting the word, being congruent. Your inner self-talk, your inner energy is congruent with what you're doing and presenting to the outside world. Interesting. Okay, you probably know what that's all about. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Good Tarot deck. So let's see what we've got here for you, Leo, for the month of September. Nice. Okay. So we've got a good mixture here. We've got we've got fire, water, earth and air. There's a lot going on for you, Leo. So the first one is the Two of Fire, which is similar to the Two of Wands. And I really do feel that you are on the scout, on the lookout for opportunities right now. So this is quite intentional energy, and you're looking to see beyond your current circumstances, to see what is possible. Where are those opportunities? Because remember, this is where your focus is right now. You're really looking for those opportunities here. Here's the Increase card. The Two of Fire is like, let's see, what's the vantage point here that we can get? What is the right pathway? Where are those opportunities? So I feel like you're looking at, well, how can I get to see the bigger picture here? Who can I connect with? Where do I see those opportunities? So make the most of this. I feel this is, as you focus on looking, you will manifest more of those opportunities. The Seven of Water sort of indicates to me that you, again, I believe that this is a matching energy, because the Seven is about choice. It's about discerning what is going to bring you that fulfillment. How are you sensing and feeling about the opportunities around you? You're asking yourself the question, where is that pot of gold? Where are those opportunities? Where is the best place for me to place my focus, my energy and my attention? What's going to bring me that sense of fulfillment more than perhaps something else? So it's a time of discernment rather than scattering your energy, and it's a time of checking in with how you feel about things, whether it's resonating with your values, your focus, what you want to achieve in life. So there's this sense of pondering and reflecting on your choices right now. The Six of Earth is, I'm getting the sense from this card, is that you're really weighing up where your material resources are right now, and really sensing, well, how do I create more? Where do I need to place more time and energy, and where do I pull back? How do I grow my financial resources? How do I grow those opportunities? And also, how do I reach out to others? So there is this recognition that to do well, we don't isolate ourselves. We look for the opportunities to collaborate with other people. So you may have something of service and value to someone else, and they may have something in exchange. So I feel that you're looking to collaborate and to cooperate with others at this point in time. It's all part of that process and that growth cycle that you're in at the moment, Leo. And then we've got the Nine of Air. You are feeling so inspired in this place where you're really lighting up on the inside in terms of the ideas and the creativity and the intuition and the insights that are coming to you. You're so open and you're ready to spread your wings. You're ready to deliver. You're ready to get yourself out there and to communicate and express and to let people know that you're there to serve. You're there to provide something that can assist others. Perhaps you're in a teaching role. Perhaps you are a good communicator. Either way, you are feeling in the zone for feeling empowered and ready to do your magic out there, which I'm really loving. All of this is coming together. All of these cards here are all about seeking those opportunities, looking for ways to connect with others, to collaborate with others, discerning where you want to place your energy and what is going to be fruitful and meaningful for you. What's going on? Okay, let's pull some cards from the Angel Tarot deck for Leo for the month of September. This reading has got a very different feel to it, Leo. So I feel like you're in a very creative space. There's aspects to this reading that feels quite unknown, and you're quite in a space of playing and being adventurous and curious, testing the waters with different ideas right now. And at the same time feeling very grateful, supported. But it is very much a moving space, I'm getting the sense of. Three of Fire. This is great. It's confirmation that you're in a space of abundance and again, looking for opportunities, looking to the horizon, looking outside of where you normally have your attention. What comes with this message is the need to be patient with the journey. Now, when we're in that creative space, not everything happens at once. Yes, your energy is magnetizing or attracting opportunities, which is beautiful. But this is about playing the long-term game. This is about being discerning, as we said before, about where to place your energy, what's going to be fruitful for you in the long term, and how you want to create those opportunities, and what does that look like for you, which is why we had the strategy card. Know what it is that you're aiming for and really be specific about the steps to get there. But certainly all of this energy is helping you to really play with those ideas, explore those ideas, get quite specific about it, and you're in such a creative space. It's beautiful. There's something here that's come up here. What do you need to make a decision on, Leo? We've got the Two of Air here, which means that you're kind of procrastinating about something. What is it that you're pondering? What is it that you feel that you are not sure what to do? So I'm going to pull some tarot to see if we can get to the to the matter here. Two of Airs. So what is Leo pondering about or feeling like? There's a bit of procrastination or an unwillingness to commit to something, unwillingness to make a decision on something. Now, it is going to be connected with path ahead. Okay, let's pull some cards here. Got the Wheel of Fortune here, Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. All right. So certainly it's connected to things changing. Wheel of Fortune, things are moving in a really good direction for you, and they are moving swiftly. So these two cards let us know that good fortune is there available for you. It feels to me that you need to make a decision rather quickly on something. Where do you need to give more, Leo? What do you need to do to seed an opportunity? There's something there, there's an opportunity there for you to balance the books, let's just say, in terms of if you're able to reach out and do something for someone because they are giving to you and vice versa. Is there an opportunity there where you need to ensure there's equal exchange? If you are the recipient of that energy and you feel something is not in balance and hasn't been an equal exchange situation for you, and I'm getting the feeling it's around your career, job, finances, this is feeling like a little bit of a disappointment. So there's something there where there's not an equal exchange, and you need to examine that. What needs to be done in order to change that situation? I feel like it needs attending to fairly quickly, Leo, that you need to make a decision on something that's not quite working out in terms of balance of your time and energy. Now, is it a relationship? Is it a client or customer situation? Is it a business arrangement? What is it? Because you're feeling like things are not quite in balance. Once you resolve this, however, you really do actually. You really are feeling a little bit depleted in the area where something is not, doesn't feel fair, doesn't feel that you are getting your money's worth, doesn't feel like you are being valued. Okay, I just really feel I just need to explore this a little bit further for you, Leo. This has kind of come as a surprise to me. All right, what else do we need to know about the situation? Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Okay. You're feeling a little bit protective of your money and your resources right now. So it's definitely about your finances. You're feeling the challenge where things are, perhaps you're feeling a little bit stretched financially at the moment, and you need to rebalance that. You need to feel value for money here, equal exchange. So if you're in a situation where you're not being properly compensated for your services, what it is that you do in your job or your business, I feel like that needs to be rectified. Now, as you do, I do feel the situation, you are going to resolve it, because this is very much in your front of mind at the minute, and you need to create that balance. And I got that sense with this card here as well, that it's really, really important that there's a balanced situation, and that you are feeling congruent with how you're feeling on the inside, that this is matching in your external world here. Yeah, so if something isn't fulfilling, it's time to reconsider, because the Six of Earth is the Six of Pentacles as well. And so that's the second time this card has come out. And this is about the need to have equal exchange. So let's examine this, Leo, in your experience at the moment, because I feel like you're looking for other opportunities here, searching for where else you could expand and find that door to happiness and abundance, because it's there waiting for you. So it feels to me that a change needs to happen here. Now, as you acknowledge that and as you take action, and of course the Knight of Swords is asking you to take action. It's saying, let's get going. Let's not sit around and procrastinate, because this is the procrastination here of feeling at a loggerheads with a situation or in conflict with yourself or someone else. But certainly the Knight of Swords is going, no, we've got to take some action here, and we've got to communicate it. But you've got to get yourself out of the situation of feeling maybe badly done by. Okay. Now, I know that you're going to have a victory in this situation because you do resolve it. The Six of Fire came up, which is a victory card. So let's have a few cards around this, a little bit more information around the Six of Fire for Leo, please. Thank you. Yeah, I think this is when you finally decide to see your own worth, and you decide to take action, and you're very pleased with yourself that you do, that you're valuing yourself, and you're now switching up the energy here and taking action. And a lot of people are supporting you as you do this. But it's funny, you know, the universe goes, the moment you make that decision to value yourself, other people get on board straight away. So I feel like, Leo, this is your realization in the month of September. Yes, and as I say that, we get the Judgment card here, spot on. Okay, so this is you deciding to do what is right for you and taking that action, and you do get recognized for that. And I feel that Spirit is definitely supporting you and helping you to be seen, heard, and recognized, Leo. Well, that was such an interesting turn here. Yeah, so you're really spending a little bit of time on self-reflection here to work out, to really reflect on your self-worth, to consider your next moves. You're not being rash, you are giving this due consideration. So I do feel a lot of self-reflection energy at the moment as you are weighing things up. Yes, so okay, there it is. The Six of Swords. You have made that decision eventually to move away from something that wasn't giving you what you deserve or what you believe that you deserve. So this is you getting in that boat and heading out to find other opportunities, because you know that you have more to offer. And so this kind of sets you free mentally and really switches up your energy here and your focus, which is fantastic. I love that. Well done, Leo. So that was a little bit of an aha moment, a bit of a realization for you in the month of September. But you are so focused on increasing your self-worth, your abundance, your standard of living, your opportunities, and you do it. You are the magician. You make this happen. So keep your eye and your energy focused on what it is that you're wanting to create for yourself, Leo. Wonderful. Okay, so a card from Oracle of the Angels. Moving towards the light. Yes, you are. You have definitely made that decision to move towards what is lighter, brighter, more abundant, more inspiring, more aligned with what you imagine your life to offer you, to help you and assist you live your purpose. You're seeing the gold, you're seeing it, and you're going for it, which is beautiful. And you're being supported by the universe, because as you value yourself, Leo, the universe sees that and you attract that beautiful, abundant energy around you. Well done. Okay, a couple of cards from the Wisdom of Oracle deck for Leo, please. Yeah, so in the process as you journey forward through the month, really aim to be flexible. Create this beautiful energy of to birth new things. It's an exploration energy, and sometimes we need to rely on our our inner strength, our resilience, our ability to see things from different perspectives. You will be challenged to get into that space as you explore different things. But I feel like Spirit is saying, as you move through the month, just be sure to be flexible. Be flexible in how you use your time, how you communicate with people, your expectations around things. Be more of be curious. Be curious. That is not talking about compromising on your goals and dreams. It's about going with the flow, tuning in with your higher self, and being ready to see things from a different perspective in order to follow that path towards your dreams. Being open to different pathways that perhaps you haven't explored before. All of this energy is so positive. It's all going in the right direction. So this is the moving towards the light. This is the flexible card here. And the fates tell us that everything's lining up just perfectly for you. So be flexible around the timing. Don't expect everything to fall into alignment straight away. Perhaps in the past you may have had some habits to, well, if I do this, it should equal that within this time frame. I feel like Spirit is saying, just relax a little bit on your normal belief system or the ways you would normally approach a situation. Just relax a little on that. Pause and be prepared to look at a different perspective on the situation. Give it just a little bit of time before you make a snap decision on something, just to see how something might unfold, or a person needs to have a little bit more time to process something. And if you are patient with that process, discerning in terms of how you choose, discerning with the timing, patient with that, I think it really will work in your favour. Keeping in mind you're still aligning to your own goals, the steps you need to take to create the abundance that you want. That's still an important part of the process here. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Lightseer Tarot deck here to just tune in to see how the end of the month works out for you. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Yeah, I've got that Knight of Swords again. It is definitely time to get very clear on what it is that you want and to take action now. Yes, Seven of Cups again. That's come out again. Being very mindful of what it is that you're choosing, where to have conversations, who to partner with, who to work with. It's not about choosing everything, because that wouldn't work for you either. So when you go to make a decision or a choice, and I'm really getting the sense this is around your career, and I wasn't setting out to make a career reading, but this is letting me know that it's important to think about your choices and be very deliberate and ask yourself, is this aligned with my ultimate goal, with the outcome that I want? So Spirit that's like another thing. They just really want you to not be impulsive or make snap decisions, but be careful in how you make the choices. Consider your choices, because as we said before, it's about the long-term plan here. So if you're tempted to make quick decisions, just give yourself a little bit of time, remember, to consider, is this the right decision in order to create that long-term goal that I wish to have, or that dream? Lovely. Yeah. So, granted, it's a very busy month for you. There is lots going on, and you do, but it's kind of like you're excited about. Your energy is very positive, Leo, so there is a sense of excitement, and you don't mind being busy because you are working on something that you feel quite passionate about. And it's because that you feel this sense of uplifted energy that you can make magic happen, you can do this. So I'm loving the Eight of Wands energy. It is a time that you will be connecting with more people, And this is part of the success. This is the Ten of Pentacles. So certainly everything seems to be in a better flow and seems to be growing quite nicely for you. But there's also a sense of celebration and kicking the milestones and ticking off those boxes to achieve your goals. I'm also getting that it's important to know how to communicate well and connect with people. This is an important part of your journey at the moment, is making the right kinds of connections with people, thinking about where you can collaborate with others. Now, part of your experience at the moment is also knowing how to trust yourself and to really listen to your intuition and your higher self. It is guiding you, and you need to sometimes take your foot off the pedal to listen. Now, the Four of Swords is tuning into what it is that you need to focus on, asking yourself the questions to think through your strategy around things, so that you can make the best decision for yourself going forward. I feel like there's something here that you need to tune into, to ask yourself the question around what it is that represents love, or something that you really enjoy or that you want to put your focus on. Really tune into what is the right thing for you, and make sure that with all of your choices right now, it's coming from a place of your heart space rather than your head. To tune into, as you're making those choices, make sure that you're doing things from a place where you really love what it is that you do, and that energy is conveyed to others as well. September represents a month where you're really sensing and feeling joy, fulfillment, and a lot of really yummy energy for you, Leo. Okay. All right. There's so much going on here, but yeah, a really interesting month for you, Leo. Really interesting month. It's kind of got a playful energy about it, and I feel like you're excited for yourself as well. It's really, this reading has been about acknowledging the place and the energy that you're in right now, but reminding you to be discerning and to create a strategy for the goals that you want to achieve. But remember, we had that one section in your reading where there's something that you're deliberating on and you have to make a decision because something hasn't been fulfilling you and is out of balance, and you need to make a decision to get back in balance with this. In terms of your value, your self-worth, and addressing something that feels as if you might have been concerned or worried about it. So rather than ignoring something that's niggling at you, Leo, just address it, just deal with it, have the conversation, put it out on the table, make that phone call, do that piece of paperwork, say whatever it is that you need to say. I think you're going to know what that is. So anything that's niggling you, deal with it and move on, because the rest of your reading truly is about you making progress and moving forward. All right. So I'm going to see this next card as being probably a really lovely summary of your overall energy for the month of September, and that is you really coming to a place of valuing you. So if there is that area in your life that you feel out of alignment and you don't feel like you're being valued, this is about you taking the steps to value you, standing in your sovereignty, standing in your own self-worth, and really owning the changes that are going on in your life right now. I don't think I really need to convince you, because I think you've already made that decision for yourself. So well done, Leo. I think you are really taking the bull by the horns and examining how you can improve your life, and it's coming from a place of self-belief and really wanting to create that standard of life, the abundance, the fulfillment, the happiness. You're ready. You are so ready for this. So Leo, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If it has helped you in some way, please hit that like button. If you would like a personal reading for your particular circumstances, my details are in the description box below. And in the meantime, I'm just going to wish you well, have fun with this month, and really go for it, Leo. I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.